Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Sheika if you're new, and today I want to get into a one eyeshadow makeup look. Y'all, it doesn't have to be complicated to look good. Makeup application should be fun. It should not be complicated. So today I want to teach you girl how to do a one eyeshadow makeup look. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for, sis? Hey boo. So let's go ahead and moisturize that face. Go ahead and get your favorite moisturizer, and you want to make sure your face is thoroughly moisturized, because what is a big face girl with a ashy face? So once you get that in good, let's go ahead and prime that face. You can get whatever primer you want. You can get a mattifying primer. You can get a moisturizing primer. You can get a primer that fills pores. Whatever kind of primer you want, girl, that's the primer you need to get. And this primer would be a barrier between your face and the makeup. So now that we got our skincare out of the way, let's go ahead and put that foundation on, honey. So you want to make sure you get that foundation all over that face. So right now you guys see me just applying the foundation right before I go ahead and blend it on out. Okay, so let's get our favorite foundation brush and go ahead and buff or blend that foundation out. And you want to make it look like it's your skin. You shouldn't be getting foundations that does not match, that is too light or too dark for your skin tone. Now, I can be honest and tell you, sometimes, and I do mean only sometimes, I may go just a tad bit darker than my skin tone, and that's only because depending on the shade of concealer that I'm using, sometimes when you get your foundation head on and you're putting on a lighter concealer, sometimes it makes your face look brighter than it actually is. So sometimes I do go maybe a half a shade darker than my skin tone, but here, as you guys can see, I went with my skin tone. So let's give this face a little definition. Let's go ahead and get our favorite concealer that should be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and go ahead and place it up under our eyes. We're going to place it right above our lip, like in our Cupid's bow area, on our chin and our forehead. Sometimes I go down the bridge of my nose, sometimes I don't. But as you guys just saw, I did do it this time. So this time I decided to contour my face before blending out my concealer. Why? Because if I went a little darker on the sculpting part, I can always cover it up with the concealer. Okay, so moving right along. Right now you guys see me using a smaller brush to go ahead and smooth the concealer out before I go ahead and buff it in and blend it in with everything else. Okay, so here's the second brush. Here's the bigger brush. I always go with the smaller brush first to smooth it out, and then I go ahead and blend it all in with the bigger brush. I just feel like it works best for me that way. If not, I'll have concealer everywhere, y'all. So I'm gonna do that on both faces, on both sides. I'm sorry, both faces, like I got two faces. But yeah, again, I'm using this bigger brush here to blend everything out. And I've stated this before in numerous videos I've posted in the past. You guys want to make sure when you are blending your makeup, you want to make sure it is seamless. You should not be able to tell where something started and where did it end. Everything should come together like you just woke up like that. Okay? Everything needs to be blended together. And like I showed you guys on the other side, I went ahead and used a smaller brush to go ahead and spread out that concealer. And then once I'm ready to blend it out, I am using a bigger brush. Sometimes I spray some of my setting spray on my brush just to allow my product to get a little bit more slip, like it moves a lot better on my face. And sometimes I don't. So it's all about preference. And I'm just, blending it on out. And I'm going to do that everywhere I put the concealer. Y'all, I just want to go ahead and let y'all know this. Everything that I'm using in this video is cost efficient. Everything is, it's cheap. Let me just be honest. It's cheap, y'all. I'm on a budget when I buy makeup. I'm just being honest because ain't nobody got time to be breaking the bank trying to get makeup. And that's what I strive to bring you guys. Budget friendly makeup. You do not have to spend a bag on makeup, sis. All of this stuff can be purchased from a drugstore. Like, honestly speaking, like, nothing in this video costs more than $25-$30. I'm just saying, like, each product is less than $25 at the most. Okay, so right here, what I am doing is sculpting my nose. You can do this if you will, but you do not have to. It's not a requirement, when doing your face. So what I'm doing is that same shade I used to contour my face with, I went on the side of my nose. Well, not even the side. It's like the bridge. So I'm basically forming the shape that I want for my nose. I don't really know how to explain that better for you guys. All I can do is tell you guys to watch what I'm doing, honestly speaking. I put concealer down the middle, and I'm sculpting it with the darker shade of concealer that I used. And this here is no stranger to my channel. This is a setting powder. As I stated to you guys before in previous videos before, everywhere you put a cream concealer, you want to cover it up with powder because you do not want creasing, y'all. That is ugly. It's gonna look like you got wrinkles, and you don't want that. You don't want no creasing on your face. So go ahead and place some powder on top of that cream concealer. Right here I am using a setting powder that I purchased from Walmart, y'all, and you'll be surprised. This is actually my favorite one. I've used like 3 or 4 since I've been, doing my own makeup, and honestly speaking, this is my favorite kind. Like, it does remind me of grandma or whatever, because it does have that old school smell, but I like it. I really enjoy it. So we almost done, y'all. This right here is a stickler for me when it comes to my makeup. If I don't have a blush, girl, I don't even want to do my face. I'm just saying, I love blush. Let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite blush? Because I've been rocking with this blush for some months, if not years, and I think I want to go ahead and try some new ones. So let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite blush? If you are liking this video so far, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. I definitely would appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. And before I forget, y'all, I just want to tell y'all about that setting spray that you guys just saw me spray. I normally do not use the setting spray. Why? I really don't know. But when I did my wear test for the Fenty powder foundation, that was my first time using that setting spray, y'all, and it feels so hydrating to my face. It feels so good. So I would definitely recommend you guys to that setting spray. I'll leave each and every product that I've used in this video down below so that you guys can go ahead and purchase it if you will. So right now I am illuminating my face. This is no stranger to my channel as well. I always use the Maybelline Master Chrome, I think it's called. I love it. This is my absolute favorite. Aside from the Becca highlighter, I love this here. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now for the start of the show, let's get into this eyeshadow. So today, the eyeshadow that I'm going to use is this yellow eyeshadow. As you guys can see, I did not lay any primer down, any white base. I didn't lay anything down. I am going to continue to reapply this yellow eyeshadow until I get the consistency or the payoff that I like. And the only way to do that is to continue applying the eyeshadow until it looks the way I want it to look, sis. And I always say this, here's a rule of thumb. do not swipe. Do not use swiping motions. Don't wipe anything. You're not wiping nothing. You want to use a pat or a tap motion. Tap, 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 tap. And you want to do it all over your eyelid. You know what I'm saying? To get a better look. Like if you wiping it or swiping it, like I said, it will not look like this. I'm just being honest. And the same thing I do on one eye, I am going to do on the next eye. And so just because I feel like I'm talking too much, right after I do the eyeshadow, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. So enough of me talking. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know down in the comment section below. And I promise to continue bringing you guys these beginner friendly makeup looks, because a lot of people that come in contact with me are beginners when it comes to makeup, and they want to learn how to do their own makeup. And I feel like anybody can do this look. If you already know how to do your face, then this right here is a plus. This, you're only using one eyeshadow, and you're just gonna go ahead and continue applying it until you know you get the payoff that you want. So I love you guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so now. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. You can share this video on your social media platforms. Tell your sister about it, your cousin, your auntie, your mama. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay. I got one more thing to say and I will be done, I promise. So right here, I am putting eyeshadow on my lips, y'all. This is not an eyeliner or a lip liner, y'all. This is eyeshadow on my lips. Girl, you got to use what you got to get what you want. And I'm not even talking about your body, sis. Use that eyeshadow wherever you want it. You can use it as a liner like I'm doing. You can even use it as a lipstick or a lip gloss, y'all. I'll show y'all that one day in one of these videos or whatever. But yeah, I'm using a eyeshadow for my liner. I'm using a nude lippy, and then I'm gonna go on top of that with my Ulta lip oil. I love it, y'all. Okay, I'm done.